Heal through sharing. November 18, 2013. Welcome, precious hearts, to another glorious day, filled to the brim of miracles given by our merciful Father to embrace as we step forward to greet this day filled with so much growth potential. Happiness is a wonderful state of mind. It liberates you, frees you from worry and negativity. If you could separate every kind of happiness that you have experienced and all the suffering you have endured into two parts, mental and physical, you will come to realize just how much influence the mind has over your ability to achieve happiness. The only time your physical body comes into any play, precious hearts, is when you become ill and require the necessities to heal. Understand, if your physical body is happy, it merely becomes ignored until the next pain or discomfort that prevents you from fulfilling your daily activities. Unfortunately, your mind tends to carry a great deal of power over your effort to bring peace, joy and happiness into each corner of your life. The more consciously aware you become of other dear souls, and the more often you offer yourself selflessly by caring about the happiness of others, the greater your own awareness of what it means to be content with where you are with what you have. By busying yourself through charitable means, you are able to cultivate a close warmness that those that you are helping are able to connect to and feel, and this warmness enables them to feel at ease in your company. And this feeling of ease from them also encourages yourself to find comfort in the good that you are doing. Knowing you are bringing comfort, love and happiness to others, precious hearts, helps to remove any fears or insecurities you may have been carrying. The strength you gather provides you with the energy to cope with any challenge that you may encounter along the way and accomplish the goals you are seeking to achieve. It is well understood your path is bound to bring you into difficult situations that you must learn to work through. We know such times can encourage you to lose your hope, your faith, and to eventually become discouraged, but we remind you of your determination that has helped you persevere previous obstacles, and of the courage and strength we know you already own. When you feel yourself becoming saddened or burdened over a difficult situation, turn this reaction into a valuable opportunity to learn more of yourself, how to give yourself the love you need to move through such difficulties and to rise above once again. We know how much you give of yourself to others. As you move through each obstacle, remember to give yourself the compassion and love needed to heal and to move on to the next phase of your journey. As you learn more of yourself, you begin to instinctively understand the need to become more compassionate with yourself and with others. Each person is going through their own set of challenges, and they may not always react or respond in a way that is kind and healthy, but they are still deserving of your love, compassion and understanding. In time, they will work through their challenges just as you will work through your own. Through genuine sympathy and empathy, each of you can be there for each other without the need of comparing or competing on what one dear soul has learned or gained. True love that comes from you, precious hearts, does not register such ideals. As you cross paths with other dear souls that are trying to maneuver through their own challenges, strive to be more compassionate, and to heal through sharing of experiences and methods used along the way. The serenity gained from the sharing experience, knowing you have helped without bias or judgment, will also increase your own inner strength, precious hearts. Being able to give and receive both love and compassion is the greatest achievement that your whole self yearns for and treasures. To be loved and to give love is a natural part of your foundation. When love is given and received, there is also a responsibility involved that is demonstrated through the actions shown as sincere and genuine care for others. Precious hearts, you are not machines, but you are comprised of many wondrous parts that help to create a whole you. You are meant to feel, to express, to love, and it is natural for you to learn and to discover each and every part of your environment, including your inner environment. Be in awe of what you discover through explorations you undertake of your inner self. All questions regarding your growth and development are found when you take the time to honestly and truthfully know your total self, providing compassion and love to each discovery. The more you discover of yourself, the more you know and learn of the world around you, and this knowing that you will gain, provides ample opportunities to demonstrate the compassion and love you have shared with yourself to others through the words you chose and from the actions you take. As you become more comfortable with loving yourself unconditionally, you also begin to understand the necessity of kindness and compassion. Precious hearts, make it a point to know what compassion means to you. Is your compassion attached to a specific person, to a concept, or to a way of being? Comprehend, precious hearts, true unconditional compassion is not only an emotional response but also a strong commitment created based on a reason. Therefore, when you come across truly and sincerely compassionate towards other dear souls, your loving attitude does not falter even if they in return respond or react negatively. Many dear souls consider developing true and authentic unconditional compassion to be easy, yet it requires a great deal of effort each and every day. When a dear soul is truly and sincerely compassionate, they do not judge anyone regardless of physical size, financial income, attractiveness, or any other kind of categorizing or labeling that can occur. When you come from a truly compassionate place, you are able to see everyone as the same. All are equal and deserving of love and compassion. Every single dear soul deserves to be loved, they deserve to be cared for and treated with respect. When you are able to change how you think and how you see the world, you understand the benefits of universal altruism, and you develop through experience and by what your dear heart is guiding you towards that there is a feeling of responsibility for others, the need to help in any way possible regardless of the size of help. Help is appreciated. Being sincere and genuine when you help another dear soul in the way you can manage helps to alleviate you from your own concerns because you see others are trying to maneuver through their own trials and tribulations. As you become more compassionate, you recognize the need to remove compassion's greatest enemies, anger and hatred. These are very powerful emotions and they have been known to overwhelm you and rob you of your power. These powerful, yet negative emotions can be managed by your own ability to be aware of when they arrive and by determining why they are there in the first place and how long they are allowed to stay. By not addressing the negative emotions, precious hearts, understand their energy will infect you, causing even your physical body to feel their effect. Don't allow the energy from hatred and anger to hinder your journey towards happiness and achieving a peaceful and loving mind. Learning to control your emotions and the energy they emit comes from your compassionate nature to care and love yourself. And through the caring you share with yourself, you are also demonstrating that you understand and have patience that will bring you through each step of a difficult situation. Being able to control your anger and to subdue its energy through love and compassion denotes a great deal of inner strength, precious hearts, and this inner strength is to be admired as it is a loving part of yourself that easily illustrates your gentle, loving side that also carries a very powerful energy, but one that provides stability and security with oneself and with other dear souls. The dear souls that choose to respond with anger and hostility, precious hearts, when you have chosen to respond with love and compassion, are truly only damaging themselves. Every time you are able to refrain from retaliation and practice compassion and love instead, you are demonstrating how much peace you have within your mind, and you are not going to allow their actions to disempower you. Continue to be the flow of love and compassion, especially while working through a difficult situation. You will be grateful that you maintained a calm, cool and collected attitude. As we speak of being grateful, precious hearts, gratitude runs deep within me for the time spent here today with all of you. Remember, dear ones, I and other masters, angels and deities are here for you. When you invoke our presence, we will guide you and support you towards choices and new directions that your heart and soul asks for, that will help to bring forth greater growth and development of your life's journey. And so it is. I am Ascended Master, Lady Quan Yin, through Julie Miller. spiritualnetworks.com